Hi, welcome to another edition of the Apparel and Footwear Solution for SAP Business One Training Academy. In this demonstration, I will show you how the user can create a style and finish with the PO and receiving in SAP Business One. Now, as you have seen in other recordings and training sessions, we will create a new style so you can see how easy it is to create a new product in the system, and then of course we will go through costing, PO and receiving in the warehouse. Of course there should be some differences, but we'll just focus on the most important steps here. Now just adding a new style code, description. Again, I can copy paste a picture. This is an SAP for women t-shirt. I would just select one of the size charts, again US tops, and then add new colors. Okay, remember the colors can be added every season or anytime the user wants to add a new color. Finally, we have different variants. Again, this is a control for the SKUs. I need to have a default warehouse where I'm receiving this style, and then save. Now I have the style. This is a picture store, and then I create the stock keeping unit. Basically, it will be all the combination, color size combination that I have on the style. First time it will take a second. This is real time. Again, it connects to SAP, generate all the SKUs in SAP. If we go and just right click, we see all the SKUs, different colors and sizes. So at this point I can create a PO because I have prices, I have the SKUs, I already have the vendor. Okay, just let's go and create a PO. Select PO matrix, then select the vendor, select the style, let's pick one of the color, enter the size run if you have set up size run in the system. Okay, for this it's important. For this supplier I don't have a price, so I have to enter manually, but remember the price is linked to the supplier in SAP. It will bring the price there, and then I enter a delivery date of the PO. I save this and I confirm the PO, and this is the PO, final PO in the system. Now if I go to SAP, of course, let's look for the style. If I right click, I already have an incoming PO from China factory. Now let's go back to the app. Probably we have information missing. As an example, the BOM, all the trims and fabrics. So again, I go back and look for the style. There are other options to access a style. There is an app called Latest Styles added to the system, so you can just from the launchpad access to the latest styles. And of course, go here and say, okay, I need some trims and fabrics. Okay. That will create my BOM in SAP, because if I have to run the MRP and just source some of the material and send it to supplier, I can do that from here. So basically I select a fabric for the general BOM, and then of course I have an option to add trims and fabric by each one of the colors. So for color blue, in this case, this is what I'm focused on now. I will enter a blue trim or blue fabric, anything that you have in your system. Okay, enter the consumption, the price is coming of course from SAP, and save. So the cost sheet is created, and then if I create update BOM, it will create all the combination for each one of the colors and sizes. Now if I right click, instead of having the SKU, I have the BOM as well. So I can click any one of the item and just see that I have the materials added. So the user can run MRP and source the material needed to purchase this item. Of course, this is an optional step if this is a CMT, but if you're running a full package process, you can create the PO for the service, for the finished product, and then, as this example, receive the goods. So I receive the goods in the warehouse. Receiving process is taken in SAP. Of course, if you have a warehouse solution, it will do the same process. I'm doing manually as an example. In the purchase section, you have the PO list where you can see the status of each one of the POs. Let's go back. If you see, the PO is closed with the quantities requested, and also there is a relationship map there with the date that the PO was received at the warehouse. Now, of course, when you receive the goods, basically in SAP we have important information stored. First, we have if you go to the target document, the good receipt PO, if you right click, you can see, you can apply landed costs if needed. Okay. Then I can go to the posting list. This is the transaction that is done in SAP with the price from the supplier. And then also in the accounting tab, I have the journal remark, the journal entry with the accounts that are linked to, in this case, to the style group or product group.